Greetings, fellow bridge lovers, and welcome back to the Bridge Base Online YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be playing a super fun tournament. You may have heard of the Country versus Country Daylong, but there is one specifically for the ACBL. There is the District versus District Daylong. So all of the districts are fighting against each other to see which district is the best. Isn't that fun? Like, I'm from District 21, which is like California area. Like, there's some fierce competition within California, but I think that District 21 might be the best district. Like, I know, like, I'm biased, but we're going to try and prove it, and we're going to try to contribute a good score to District 21 so that District 21 wins the District versus District tournament. So, let's get into this one. All right, so here we are. Here are the details for the District versus District tournament, okay? So this is available every Sunday, Clash of the Districts. This game is like your usual ACBL Daylong with an exciting twist. You'll play for yourself, teaming up with the players from your district to compete against other districts. Top overall placers and the top 3 of each winning districts will be earning BB dollar prizes and, of course, fame and glory. I want that glory. Come on. So play starts on Sunday, but the registration opens every Monday. So you can register whenever you want. It's like the Super Sunday Daylong, if you know what that is. Okay, you have 24 hours to complete the boards, which is on Sunday. No partner needed. You'll just play with the robots, and you will always have the best hand in the tournament. So that's another thing that you can think about when calculating stuff. You're always going to have the best hand, and you're playing match points. It's 18 boards long, and there's 2 different types, okay? There's the open 2/1, and that's 18 boards. And then you can also play in the 799er Clash of the Districts. It is SAYC, so only people under 800 master points can play in it. Technically, I can play in it, but I'm going to play in the open one. Prizes. You get 10 BB dollars to each of the top 10 total finishers, and 10 if you're in the top 3 players from the 3 winning districts, okay? You also will be earning BXP, so that recent feature that's come out, you will be earning BXP if you do well, all right? So if we want to get there, what we could do is we can go to ACBL World. So the one with the ACBL tag on it, it's just like the first one in the featured areas. And I've already registered for it. Normally, it's just pinned at the top. So there they are, the ACBL 2/1 Sunday Clash of the Districts and the 799er. I've already registered for it. I pre-registered. So let's play. Let's have some fun, guys. And let's win it for District 21. Or, well, you can win it for any district that you are representing too. So let's go. All right. So this is a barometer tournament. As you can see, the match points will appear after every board. And also, we're currently on board 1, but we might not. Since there are 18 boards, we're only going to be going over the most interesting one. I'm going to be writing them down so that we know which ones I'm going to leave in the edit. But let's get started with board number 2. 18 count. Again, we're going to start with 1 club, double, 1 spade. This is a 1 no bid. I've got 18 and 19. Partner's like, yeah, let's go, partner. All right, so we got, let's see. We have 3 tricks. That's not a great start, but we're definitely going to be able to get 1 more in spades. We can get a bunch more in hearts. We can get some more in clubs. We can get some more in diamonds. I mean, all of the suits have prospects for extra tricks. The ones we probably don't want to be playing on are spades, and I mean, the only one that I actively think I want to start playing on is hearts, because that's the only place where I feel like I have guaranteed tricks coming. Because clubs, you kind of have to guess where the jack and the 10 are. Diamonds, I mean, we can do that as well, but there's a fear that then they switch to diamonds, try to start setting up diamonds, and then they get a bunch of diamond tricks. Worst case scenario, 2. Most of the time, it's just going to be 1. But I think the best thing to do is probably just play a heart towards the queen, because the finesse isn't going to do much. We just want to, like, set up hearts. So let's start by playing low here. And we have another stopper in spades. And now we're just going to try to play ace of hearts and then another heart. And what the best thing that they could do is probably start ducking, but they don't. So now we have 2 more heart tricks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 already in the bank, 2 more hearts, a club, and we can set up some more diamonds. We're definitely getting another spade. And I'm going to play the spades this way to ensure that I have an entry if they don't play them anymore. Okay. And now I'm just going to set up a diamond trick. How many tricks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need something good to be happening in clubs. But let's start by cashing hearts, I think. They might pitch clubs. I don't want them to be able to exit a heart. Okay, we got 2 diamond pitches, so I'm not worried about diamonds anymore. So it's going to go to the ace. They're going to cash a spade. Then they can exit. Okay, they're just exiting a diamond. And what do I think is happening here is the question. Because they didn't play their spade, right? So I think we're going to play a diamond around to the queen. And I can cash 1 more diamond. Because they don't have enough. Okay, the spade is gone now. So what do I think is happening here? Because there are plenty of ways that we can get extra tricks. Okay? So the fact that East is pitching this club, this spade, this guaranteed trick, implies to me that they are trying to protect the jack of clubs. If East has the king jack of clubs, the way to play the hand is to play the queen, they cover with the king, we duck, they exit another club, and then I finesse them. If they just have jack empty, we play a club to the ace and we play another club down to the queen. What is the information that we have from the bidding? West doubled our club. And what values have they turned up with so far? They had the king of spades, they had the ace of diamonds, they had the king of hearts, they had 3 spades, they had 4 diamonds, they had 3 hearts. So they have 3 clubs. So we know the count. So if West had 3 clubs, East also has 3 clubs. And that's all they have left in either of their suits. And in order for West to have had their double, they need more points. So they had the ace of diamonds, queen of spades, king of hearts. That's only 10 points. So at this point, West needs to have the king of clubs. That's guaranteed. So we're going to play a club to the ace. And I think that East has jack third. All right. Made it. Let's go. What does the barometer say? Give me something good. All right. Our average is still at 80.7%. Let's go. Well done. Counting points is important. All right. Let's keep going. We're getting a good score for District 21 so far. So now we get a 1 heart opening. And this just looks like a double. I mean, I could bid, how much? I've got a 15 count. Could also overcall 1 no, but I'm not particularly excited about it either. But it could score better. I'm gonna do the normal thing. Partner bids 2 spades, showing spades. And something. Right? Like, they're gonna pass when they have nothing. They bid 3 hearts. So we have a heart loser. Like, I feel like I'm more inclined to double here than I am to bid 3 spades. Like, I guess the world where we want to is, like, give partner the king, queen of spades and the queen, jack of clubs. Like, that's when they're probably making 3 hearts. And, like, we could make 3 spades there quite easily, honestly. The question is, do I think 3 hearts is making? And if partner has a hand like that, yes. But, like, if we give partner the ace of clubs and the king of diamonds, they aren't making 3 hearts. But I feel like it's more likely that partner's going to have spade honors because they have spades, you know? This is a very, very in-the-middle hand, and this is showing 17 to 18 points, which I don't have. I mean, worst case scenario, let's say we give partner that hand. Like, we could still get 2 spades, we could get a heart, we could get a diamond, we could possibly still get a club trick. I think we double. I think we penalize this. I think that's the most likely shot at us being able to get a good score here. And we could lead hearts, trying to cut down on a cross ref. But I'm not sure what good that's going to do. I think we just try to cash our tricks, and we can always, like, cut down the cross ref later. Like, I think we just cash the ace of spades and see what's going on first. Okay, we got the king here, so we're not getting 2 spade tricks. Partner probably has the queen, jack of spades, just the queen of spades. So that's even better for us, because that means that partner's more likely to have honors elsewhere. So we know partner has the queen of spades. We know that the king of spades is going to be used to pitch something. So before they're able to get to the king of spades, we want to set up our club suit. And that's what I'm going to try to do. So like if partner has the queen of clubs, I think we want to just play a club here. They could also just have the ace of clubs. But the key thing is we don't want them pitching clubs on that spade. All right. So now it's probably just down 1 for sure. We know that partner has got 6 points. They could have some more over there. It could like result in us guessing diamonds or something. So let's say they have 6 hearts. They have 3 clubs. They have 1 spade. They have 3 diamonds. There's also the possibility, hear me out here, that they have 6 hearts. They have 2 clubs. They have 4 diamonds. They have 1 spade. If they have 4 diamonds, a low diamond here could very well be correct. Especially if partner has the king of diamonds. I don't think a club ever gains us anything. I don't think a spade ever gains us anything. I think we just play a low diamond here and try to set up a ruff for partner or a trump promotion or something like that. So let's do this. Low diamond. If partner has the king, we're very happy. Okay, they don't. And what we do now is we try to play ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, and do we play a club or a diamond? Because there's also the possibility that East could have had 4 clubs and they're just putting the queen in there and it doesn't really matter to them. They play the jack of diamonds. I mean, I know that East has king, queen, jack. Partner played the 10 first and now they're playing the 9. It could be that either way we're not getting a ruff here. But overall, we know that East has 3 diamonds. So East can never have 4 clubs. So the only hope is that like partner has the queen of hearts and they only had a doubleton diamond, so let's do that. Yeah. All right, down 1. I think that's like the best score we can get here, especially with how the spades are splitting. Like 3 spades is not going to be a good score. Yeah, no, this doesn't look fun to play at all. 71%. Not bad. A slight raise. Apparently we could have set it down 2 if what? Hold up, partner had the jack of clubs. Oh, I'm so silly. If I just cashed the 10 of clubs, that was another trick. Oh, y'all were probably screaming at me for this one. Like, I could have set this down too, and it's so easy too. Ace of spades, club, like we get to the right switch, and then we play another club, and then I play the king here, and all I have to do is play the 10. All I have to do is play the 10 of clubs at some point before they can get, like, a pitch off, right? But the problem is that when partner plays the 5, I don't think they have the jack. I think that East has the jack. So, like, I understand what partner was doing because if East had queen 10, then they would have a guess. Apparently, this just didn't occur to me as an idea because partner didn't play the jack. I like, had assumed that East had the jack, and I thought the only way of getting another trick was ace of diamonds and another diamond. But the problem is that ace of diamonds, try to give partner a trump promo. If I try to play the 10 of clubs, that idea goes away because I'm never getting in again. They just draw the trump. So I was at a crossroads here. I went for the less likely thing, but also my brain really just didn't think that we could get another club trick because I thought that East definitely had the jack. So that's unfortunate. All right, but it's still a good score. We stayed out of 3 spades. We set 3 hearts doubled. We can be happy. We got a 71%. We're up to 65.8, which is a great score. Let's move on to board 11. We still have a bunch of boards to play, so let's play some good bridge. We have a 13 count, 1 spade opener, 1 no from partner, and this is a forcing no trump. You know what? I kind of don't care. I don't care that's forcing. My hand is so bad. Pass. I'm not accepting your invite anyway. We end up in a 1 no contract, and this is not good. This is a mistake. I mean, 3 spades could also go down. 1 no still might be the optimal contract. Let's be honest here. It's just that this diamond lead is really, really spooky. Let's play low. Hopefully they split 4-4. We're just going to keep playing low, and hopefully they're going to have to... The suit is blocked or something. Y'all... They had to be smart. They had to go and do this. Don't care about the spades. They're going to probably play a spade. Yep. But we're going to... Well, if I knew they were going to just do this, then I would have kept another spade. Because then there's squeed potential. But there's like nothing here right now. We just play hearts out and see what happens. All right. Yep. All right. One no. The problem is three spades might be a problem, right? Like, you could go down there. Could you, though? Could you? You lose two diamonds, you lose two spades. Where's the last loser? I think you make three spades, as it turns out. 83%! Okay, does three spades actually, like, go down? Let's see. That's why you pass forcing no trump. Hilarious. Okay. Okay, so if I were to have bid two diamonds, it would have gone pass. It would have gone probably three spades. Pass, pass, pass. And if we show the double dummy, it goes down one. But why? Oh, club lead just kills it, firstly. Yeah, they can find a club lead at any point that they want. Because you would lose a club, two diamonds, and two spades. So, psychic pass of the one no. We made it to a making contract. That is so funny. Okay, 64.8%. That's awesome. All right, you break the rules sometimes and it works out, right? All right, we start with a board 12. We start with this thing, 643 shape. I'm gonna open my better miner. go with basic principles. Support jump shift by passed hand. Partner has 4+ diamonds and rebiddable hearts. Like, that's good. That's not outstanding, but it's good. 11 to 12 total points. All right, let's play around with this. We give partner the ace of hearts, the king of diamonds, queen of hearts. Like, I'm a little bit scared about spades. I will be honest here. I am a little bit scared about spades, but like, there are slam possibilities, I must say. Like, even if partner only has hearts, like, I guess there's a world where they could have like king, queen, jack of hearts, and the ace of hearts is on side, and we can do some roughing finesses. Like, and even if they don't have that spade stopper that we might need, like, there is so much slam potential here that my brain is like, oh my god. So this is normally like 5 hearts and 4 diamonds. So if partner just has the king of diamonds, I'm very happy. If they have king, queen of diamonds, I'm even happier because there's extra safety there. If they have the queen of clubs, I'm ecstatic, but most of the time I'm going to be able to use hearts to pitch away those. And if they're short in spades or clubs, then we can even use the diamonds in their hand to rough them. So I am like I'm almost at the point of like, I'm just going to bid 6 diamonds right now. I'm almost there. But how can we inquire further? So let's bid clubs. Like, this has to be forcing, right? It just has to. Yeah, it is forcing. They bid 3 diamonds, which is showing the same thing as they always had. We just bid 4 now. Partner has 1 or 4. All right, that just... Like, we could still have 6 diamonds, though. We could still have 7 diamonds, even. Like, if partner's the king of diamonds, I'm just going to bid 6. 6 is the safe thing. 6 is safe. I have no other place to be but 6 diamonds. If the finesse is on side, then we're in 7. Then 7 makes, but... So we use the ace king of hearts to pitch spades. We're going to try to trump clubs. But do we take the diamond finesse first? I think we do. It's safe. So let's do this. That's the worst split you could ever see, but we're still not dead. We can still rough clubs, and we know who has them. The only problem is that if West has a Singleton club, that's the problem. They switch to spades. Or if they have a Singleton heart, that's also a problem. Queen of clubs. Okay, so we're fine now for sure. Diamond to the ace. Diamond to the jack. King of hearts. Pitch spade. They weren't going to rough it anyway, but we're... Okay, 1370. Best score you can get. Boom shakalaka, that was at 100%! Let's go! 66.7%. Let's go. We're having a great time here. All right? We get a 1 spade call. On board 13, we've got a 1 spade call. We are going to double. This is a takeout. We could also bid 1 no, though. We're going to 1 no. 3 diamonds. 7 plus diamonds, 8 or fewer high card points. That's annoying. Partner isn't excited in any way, shape, or form. But I don't want to bid 4 clubs. I think the fact that I have diamonds is possibly a good thing because I have a lot of them. If they have 7 diamonds, like, I don't want them to play in 3 diamonds, but, like, maybe partner could have a good hand here to defend diamonds. Like, if East happens to have a void and partner has, like, King Jack or something, we want to be playing in 3 diamonds doubled. I don't want to give up either. So, like, 4 spades. Hold up. What is happening here? I think this is going to make. But also, I don't have anywhere to run to. I just have to pass. I mean, and I'm going to lead a diamond to try to get partner a rough. Okay, now I know it's not going to make, but I can't double. I had 3. West had 7. East had, yeah, no, we give another rough. It's just a situation where you just, like, don't know what's going on. Wait, did they just pitch? What just happened? Oh, they roughed a club. Oh, dear. I mean... I mean, for people who are in 4 spades, this is undoubled. This is going to be a good board, but also, like, we can make 5 clubs. This is another 100? What? Did people pass 3 diamonds? How is this at 100%? We could have doubled 4 spades. We could have made... What? We could have made 5 clubs? I don't know. But all I know is I'm on a 69.5% average, and we have 5 more boards to go. All right? This is going to be a great score for District 21, y'all. Just saying. Uh-oh. I might have just jinxed it. Let's bid 1 spade. Wait, do I even have a 1 spade call? I should have bid 1 no. Uh-oh. And then partner bids 1 no? And we're one of these impossible forcing no Trump situations. Well, I'm not passing this 1 no. 2 no, invite. Okay, we just have a simple 3 no bid. And they're probably not going to lead clubs because I showed clubs. Even though I might have preferred them to do so. All right, so diamond lead. 10 of diamonds. It's a card. Well, let's see what's going on in the diamond suit first. It's not... Do they have 10-9 fourth? Is that what's happening here? Like, we can't untangle the diamond suit. I mean, my heart is screaming at me, play Ace of Hearts, another heart to the queen, because I want to create this entry to make this diamond play work. Because you could also just finesse the club, but if you finesse the club and it's wrong, you're just, like, so dead. I'm gonna do it. I'm just getting a vibe, you know? That's not the vibe. I'll be honest, y'all. That's not the vibe right there. They don't have to go up. Mm-hmm. We can still make this. Oh, okay. Now we're doing this. Thank you. Diamond. Yes. It didn't matter. I lost those tricks for nothing. They were being so tricky. That was so mean. Ugh. Like, we're still making, but I think we pitch club here. Spade. Here comes the ace. They don't have another heart? Right, okay. It seems like East had a lot of spades, though. I think we did the best we could here. I genuinely do. On the diamond lead, allegedly, that's what it is. 100%! Another one! Let's go! Okay. Feels good! Wait, can you refresh? Like, are people, like, coming in and playing these later? Or is it, like, a set assigned one? And that's how the barometer works. Okay. Either way, we're at a 67.6. Okay, we're climbing back up towards 70. Let's see if we can reach 70 by the end. We get a one club bid. And my dream, okay, we're going for the pass. Partner did not double. They did not do it. They did not double. This is an overbid, but I also like don't want to pass, you know? Partner bids 3 hearts. How is this showing 15 plus? Did I already show 15 plus? Okay, yeah, let's just bid 3. No, I don't. 4 spades. Okay, this is probably the place to be. Just passing. Like, this was the ideal. This was the idea. We would end up in some sort of spade contract. Heart lead. And this is spooky. That's my commentary. All right, we finesse the heart and we play club up. That's like the most clear thing in the world. Okay, so we removed ourselves a club loser, but we still just have way too many losers going on here. I mean, we could just play another club. Just try to rough them out. I mean, we're doing a dummy reversal and a Moisian. Yeah, I genuinely don't see what else to do. Let's play a diamond, see what happens here. Probably gonna get a spade return. Okay, another diamond. Yeah, we're getting roughed here. No, they're playing a heart. Okay, the goal is we go down 1. All right, we want to go down 1 because 2 hearts make somehow. Like, that is so not happening. 2 hearts is so down. That is what sucks about this, is 2 hearts is so down with what partner has. It's the one who opened. East did. And West just turned up with the king, queen of hearts. Sorry, the king, jack of hearts. Ace of clubs with East. West had a diamond on her. I mean, at this point, East has to have the king of spades. If they have the king, jack, we have a lot of leverage. If they have the king, jack, 7, we have even more leverage. Because what we could do is we could play the queen of hearts, pitching the jack of diamonds. We could play the queen 10 of diamonds. And then anytime that they rough, excuse me, we just over rough. And we can just rough a bunch of clubs as well. The other thing is if they split 3-3, okay, hear me out. If the clubs split 3-3, like the ace of clubs is dropping, we could play a spade to the queen, rough a club, another spade. The spades would also need to split 3-3. Like, what do we need for this? We need East to have a 4-3-3 shape. Like, they have 4 hearts, 3 spades, 3 clubs, 3 diamonds. I mean, that's possible. That is super possible. I think we go for it. Hold up, wait. We aren't able to draw the last trump. Unless East has king, jack, third. Okay, if East has king, jack, third, we... Okay, we run the 10 of spades. That holds. No, it doesn't work. Because we aren't able to... Okay, no. Here it is. 10 of spades, that holds. Diamond to the jack, club rough. Spade, finesse, ace of spades, all the clubs go. Okay, and what honors have we seen from East so far? They had the ace of clubs. They had the jack of clubs. They had the ace of diamonds. Ace, jack, 10. They have to have the king of spades, but they don't have to have the jack of clubs. You know what? I see the line. I see the line, okay? And I cannot unsee it. I have to do this. Queen. Pitch club. 10 of spades. They cover. Club. Yes. Oh no, the 7 promotes because they cover. But is that okay? They can exit hearts. Did I have the 7 in the north? Oh gosh. Okay, wait. I might still have it though. I might diamond to the jack. King of clubs. If West roughs, I rough. If they and East have to have like king 7 at this point. If it goes king of clubs, West doesn't rough, I pitch heart. Okay, we play diamond. Oh, but we know what's going on now. East has 4 spades. So they have the king 7. Okay, now we're just down 1, I think. The fact that they didn't rough this means we have to be down 1. Yeah. If I play the king of clubs, I pitch a heart. They exit the king of spades. They just rough low. Yeah. If I rough with the 9, they just exit a heart. Yeah. I mean, let's make them get it right. There's just nothing. Oh, gosh, y'all, that hand. We went down 1. Okay, that's the big deal. We went down 1. Could be better than 2 hearts making if 2 hearts makes, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't. 2 hearts is just so down. It's a 0%. It's a 0%. Y'all, I tried so hard. Also, not to mention, partner could have just passed 2 hearts doubled. Like, that would have been fun, y'all. Just to be clear, that would have been awesome. Because we would get 2 hearts, we get 2 spades, we get 2 clubs for down 1. We possibly could have even gotten more because of how uncomfortable things are for them. Now we're down to a 63.2. You got lots of tops and bottoms at this point. All right, time to find the provisional. Is being in game going to be good enough? It's a 50%. All right. We were doing so good. We dropped to a 61.8. Granted, there are more people still playing the boards, so we still, like, very, very few people have played these bottom boards. So we might see some company down here in the 4 spades. There is a lot to see yet. So we'll see in the end how we end up. But I'm happy. We're doing so good, y'all. This is great. So we'll see how it is in the end. All right, it is the end of the tournament, and it is time to see how we finished off in the results. Going to mail, and there it is, ACBL Clash of the Districts. All right, let's see. So in the end, we got a 62.72%. We ranked 28 out of 287 people, and we won 2 ACBL Master Points. Let's go. Whoop, 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 whoop. So that feels good. Let's see how the districts did. So, in the first place were District 99 with 18 players, an average score of 57.32. District 25 came second place with a 57.2%, and that is Maine and New England. And 27 players played, and they got a 57.2, which is like, that's an insane average for 27 people. Like, well done. Other districts, maybe this is people who are just not affiliated with a particular district, or they don't want to be affiliated with a particular district. So there were 63 players, and the average was 56.59, which is great. And those were the top 3. There's us, District 21. We got 20 players playing, and we had a 53.52% average. Not bad, you know? We are in the top 6, you know? We did really well. So yeah, I'm happy about this. I'm happy about our result. I'm happy that we helped our district. I'm happy that our district was placed in the top 6. I wanted to say top 5, but it's like almost like it's not there. District 4 just barely beat us out. So yeah, we did good. All right, it feels good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys try out the Clash of the Districts game. This is like so much fun, because you could just like get to compare yourself against to the rest of the districts. How did you do? You were representing your district, just kind of like the country versus country championship. That's always fun too, and that happens like every BBOers festival once a month. So you could do it. This is like once a week, y'all. This is a really fun thing. So give it a go. Represent your district and see how high your district can get in terms of percentage. All right. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Bridge Base Online YouTube channel so that we can continue spreading Bridge together. And if you liked me, if you liked this format, if you liked my energy, I also have a YouTube channel, Bridging with Kai. Link is in the description. We're very much appreciated if you would go check it out. All right. I think that's it, everyone. Keep on bridging, everyone. Bye.